We are live and it is football time. It is playoff potential time because we've got the Mortal Wombats taking on TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you can see all sorts of injury coming back. The Wombats received their kick returner, as did the Turtles, and Donatello also making a comeback for the Turtles. And this is pretty simple, folks. This is pretty simple. Win and you're in, lose and you're out. The Turtles have the benefit of a win by 13 points or more, I believe, locks up the division for them. The Wombats have to win by about 53 to make that case for them. But this is basically playoff football on week 17, and they're going to start with Khan and a drive up the middle, 2nd and 4. TMNT, a little more balanced, a little more offensive and defensive threat. Wombats pretty much heavily focused on the offense there, and they do tend to give up some points. Little bend, don't break style defense. Turtles take advantage of that, get that first down. And here comes Rocksteady, but coughs up the ball. There are a lot of Turtles there. They've kicked it to themselves. Oh, a lucky turn of events there. That's a nip slip from the god of Tecmo luck to get to see that sweet areola and even a slightly engorged nipple because she's excited about the game, as is everybody. Here comes that run. They read it pretty well. Makes a nice move, hurls a guy, almost gets the first, 3rd and 2. A lot of run plays thus far from TMNT. They're going to plunge it up the middle. He dances a bit too much, and he's stuffed. And they say, fuck it, it's playoff time. Win and lose, and they decide to pass. Let's see what happens. He's got everyone's pretty well covered. He's trying to force it in there. Cannot. And a huge stand by the Wombats. They will take over. And here comes one of the league's leading rushers, Ghost Dog. Plows forward for 6.5 yards. Double back set. Oh, he does not get much there. Just back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like he had a lot of green, but a great play by that left outside linebacker. And oh, the line collapses. That could be trouble. Ground truck Chuck comes in and gets in Black Dynamite's face, and they're going to be forced to punt. The Wombats cannot be given up these offensive possessions there. 3 and out, they flatten the punter. They fire it to the freshly returned Stockman. Stands at his 17, but he's met very quickly. Goes down at the 22 for a 5-yard return. Now Leo back in action, a little frustrated after that missed chance, but he takes his time, finds Rocksteady for a big gain, who then makes a lot of yards after catch. Throws a guy, makes a nice move, and already they're back to the 40. Turtles coming out looking like they're ready to play ball, and we're unsure if these rookies, if they knew what the hell was going on. But, oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. The guy backs up, fights him again. The clock continues to tick. No one's ever seen it. Finally, Livingston dives on him. And at least he backed up and attacked. You got to give him credit there. Big loss. They try the plunge up the middle. He's met 3rd and 15. Looking for another stand. Offset formation for Leo, but it's a called play. He does get the play off. And not picked, not caught, incomplete, so they're going to punt. Standing at his own 47 is O'Neal, and he will likely clock it too deep for Taylor. And it is. Wanted to show that maybe he had a chance for a field goal. So let's see what they do. Motion. They decide to do that all FB off tackle. He picks up 7. Looked like if he broke to the outside, he could have got the first. Here comes the man in motion. They're going to plow through. They get the double block on that receiver. That's the play you're all looking for. And there's a nice pickup of 13 yards. Ghost Dog starting to feel it a little bit. Black Dynamite in the gun. He needs a jump. Gets the jump from Han Solo. Keeps his feet going. To the 20, to the 15, brought down at the 9 after a leaping grab from that charismatic, scruffy-looking Nerf herder. And he's got his dump off. He's also got wide receiver 1. He's going to force it to Freeman, but he pushed it. He saw the safety coming, felt like he needed to fire it in there, and he pushed it a little too hard. Now they do a call play to Ghost Dog, does nothing. 3rd and 10. They cannot get a first down. Motion. They're going to go with that dangerous throw there, and again, it's out of the back of the end zone. So here comes a field goal, relatively easy field goal, in the middle, on the 10, and he should be good. I don't think we're going to see anybody, and that will be kicking through. So first blood has been drawn, but it is not a lethal blow. Just a glancing flesh wound as they go up 3-0. Stockman awaits the ball at his 2, end over end. He grabs it, makes a nice, he's run over 2 guys, so he's obviously feeling pretty good coming back from that hospital run. No back, pretty good coverage. They leave 1 guy open. Khan is able to find that guy. Actually, Khan is a guy. TD Leo is able to find him, and he gets 8. They're going pass again, trying to mix it up here, trying to keep the Wombats guessing. Leo's going to keep it. A lot of green for Leo. And strong Leo able to bring it into the Wombats territories. Easy first down. They've had no problems getting up to the 40, and then it's been in trouble. Livingston once again comes in with that sack. Motion for the Turtles. Called play. And he's big. Reasonably big loss. 3rd and 16 now. Tough 3rd down scenario. Good play if you're going to call it. They leave wide receiver 1 wide open. What were they thinking? But TD Tossin cannot connect. Pushes it on a bad angle. And they are forced to punt. No chance of a block. Still think he fired this one a little deep. 3 yards deep is Taylor, so they'll take the touchback. Probably wise. Wombats start at their 20. A lot of motion to produce some confusion. Hand off to Dog, who's got to make a couple guys miss. Gets 6. Have yet to see Dog really break it in the backfield. Here comes a pass. He's got WR2. Han Solo, that time a little off base. QB thought he was going to take that route a little deeper. Pushed it too far. They try the same play, senses pressure, actually a dangerous backwards pass, but it doesn't matter because Dog is your man. And he tiptoes down the sideline. Thought maybe he was going to cut it back inside, but still a big pickup. Shotgun formation. Lot of pressure, though. There's Super Shredder taking down Black Dynamite. 2nd and 21, shotgun formation again. He's going to try to have a diving catch by Freeman, and it is in coverage, perfectly thrown. The Black Dynamite, with the best stats of any QB in terms of his abilities, had a pretty impressive season. And the Dog met early, only picks up 2 there, and had a hard fight for it. Time, not really much of an issue. They are starting to call their timeouts. Still got 88 seconds left. Gonna have his man, a diving grab by Han Solo, who then gets up and fires it into the end zone. Han Solo did a little cartwheel there, did a little blaster hands, and Black, check out this motherfucking Dynamite, found him just beyond the defender. Hell of a throw. And now they take a 10-0 lead. 73 seconds left. Let's see what the Turtles can do. A lot of pressure for Stockman, and he's destroyed at the 22. TD Tossin is going to be in throw formation. He's going for Jones. A little too aggressive, and Fingers picks off the ball. And all of a sudden, the Wombats get a bonus offensive possession right here. And they've got everybody wide open. He's going to toss it to Freeman, who's going to be able to get up and waltz in. And the Turtles are looking around like, what the fuck just happened? It was 3-0 a few seconds ago. And all of a sudden, it's going to be 17-0 on that costly mistake by INT Tossin Leo. That is brutal. Decent kick to Stockman. Let's see if they can race down there once again. They do pick him up with that pressure a little bit better. Stockman's got a chance. Gets a nice block. Gets to the 30. Oh, a brilliant move to fake to the inside and then come to the outside. Got a lot of blockers. The blockers make a wall, but all they had to do was hit him and he would have been golden. They have one play, and then it'll be a time for a field goal, assuming they get close enough. And let's see. They call a timeout, and they decide to go field goal. Long field goal, bottom hash, from the 40. It's going to be a 47-yarder, and he's going to doink it off. Sorry, buddy. No good. That is painful. 15 seconds left. Let's see how aggressive the Wombats want to be. Not content. They want to streak down the field. They're going to get a dive and a nothing. 5 seconds left. I would have gone with that play-action pass. They decide to go P1. Everybody's pretty well covered. They dump it off, incomplete. And so a huge last 2 minutes of the second quarter for the Wombats. 14 points for them. Big 17-0 lead, and the Turtles have got to figure out a way to come back to their nature. Ponder life inside those shells. Talk to Master Splinter. See if you can get some good advice. Gonna have to make something happen. This is not the start they wanted with Taylor getting out to the 44. Let's see if we see a steady string of Ghost Dog with this lead here. They do start off with that. He's got a decent amount of green. Oh, he's drawing people in, making serious moves. Look, gets a diver. 10-5, touchdown. Oh, chalkboards are breaking. Chairs are getting slammed. The Turtles' sideline is in disbelief. Ghost Dog with one hell of a run. And this offense can be lethal if they get on a roll and start feeling good. Stockman now awaits it at his 5. And he's met early. It does get a nice block and gets out to the 22 on second effort. There is still time, but this would now be one of the greatest comebacks in TOL history. 24-0 in the second half. The Turtles have got to get something going here. Makes a nice move there. Gets a diver. Oh, falls over. That's kind of the luck. A little break and then some unlucky. That's how the game has gone. They try that play again. It's not absolute panic time. He's fighting for 13 yards. If they score here, all of a sudden anything, they'll have a little life. Anything can happen. He's going rollout. He's going to have his WR2. He's going to have guys in his face. Percy Percocet did not know. He hammers TD tossing Leo, and nobody knows what the fuck's going on. He may have a guy open. He's got to fire it quick. Oh, this time Sandman Sims reads it. And now it's 3rd and 25. You can see the frustration setting in. They do leave wide receiver 2 open, and what does INT tossing Leo do? Doesn't even try to find him. It's time to retire that player. Relatively shitty kick. This is when he didn't need to take a distance off. We got to hope for a fumble from Taylor, but he does go down. No return, but goes down with it. So the Dogs march out again. Here comes motion. They decide to throw. Dangerous, but that great QB skills, great connection to Freeman, fires it into their coverage. First down. Double back set. These guys are not content to sit on that lead. They get a nice block. Black Dynamite takes off. He has speed himself, folks. To the 30. He's flying. Gets a diver. And down at the 10. A TD here is complete death. A field goal, and you still feel like maybe there's something. And that's it. That is it. Bart Biggums, the tight end, standing wide open, flash in his hands, actually flash in his Biggums, to Black Dynamite. And now we're over 4 scores. You can pretty much just start turning the channel, start flipping. And that's a rough way to finish the season for the Turtles. Stockman here. Doesn't want to go down. Does not want to go down. Let's hear it for him. He's out there. He's trying. Get in there, buddy. Oh, gets to the 13. Didn't eat up any clock, so that at least is impressive. Khan, met at the line of scrimmage. No green there on that play. They're trying the rollout. Got a couple of linebackers up in his face. Oh, and Mick Melatonin. Brings him down for a sack. And what's he going to do? He needs to dump it off. Oh, he does. Casey Jones, just a little bit of life. We can turn off the burner on the boiling water, so that at least is positive. And TD tossing Leo, trying to live up to his name and not his shadow self. Does fire in ATD. Needed to go for the onside there, but it's the third quarter. They're not going to do it. They need some serious Tecmo luck here. Dreaming dreams that I called it too early for him. No fumble on that play. Even 3 runs would be pretty smart. Especially, oh, did you see the chop blocker? Look at him go. And Ghost Dog fighting over people. Picks up 17 yards. Here comes motion. We're going to see Ghost Dog to the far side. Oh, it's the worst called play you can have. But Black Dynamite, a little too conservative there. Could have thrown it easily. Takes the deep sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's passing formation. Going to try. Nope, he's going to find Bigums again. They scored on that play. Did pick up 14. Here comes the man in motion. The pitch. They waited just a little. Nah, they did a pretty good job. Oh, it looked to me like he leaned forward. They're going to try a field goal here. Long field goal, bottom hash. And he's going to line it up. He took his time, waited for it to move back up. And now they still need 4 scores. 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Stockman had one hell of a return before. Schmedium on that one. Can they get something going? He's got the dump off across the middle if he wants it. He does lead Khan into a nice open spot. The DBs are a little too aggressive on their diving. Can we get another couple of divers? Oh, so that was a short play there. Only took up 2 seconds. Basically need to punch it in and then start getting lucky on end zones. Fires it. He had wide receiver 2 wide open. TD tossing Leo continues to try to push it up and not take advantage of it. Now it's a called play. He throws it in. Oh, needed a score there. 3rd and 10. Got a guy open. Got 2 guys open. Who's he going to go? He's going to try to push it, and he does right in the corner. Finally finds that wide receiver 2, the Shredder, who is able to score. And all of a sudden, you just, dream of just the glimmerest of a couple onsides in a row. You wonder how you built your team for recovering onsides. It's a good onside kick. God, look at those slow DBs. It takes a great bounce back, but no luck. And the Wombats get the ball with that fierce running attack. Dog picks up 3. Motion again. They call it. They saw the number. They weren't worried about the pass. He loses 4. Let's see what they do. Double back set. Called play. He's going to take off. And that's the game right there. A called play on fucking play action. And the goddamn QB is able to escape somehow. And here comes Ghost Dog. And, almost to the end zone, but it doesn't really matter. It's a 1st and goal. Clock is getting chewed up. They're looking to pass. They're trying to chew in. He's got somebody in the corner. He tries to force it. Does get knocked down. 2nd and 8. Here comes the motion. They get a good, strong block, and no one's going to stop Dog. And the Wombats in that fearsome offense putting up a 40 dog against TMNT. Wombats thought for sure they had their playoff ticket punched. A couple of late losses made it close. We said they had to win by 53 to win the division. And let's see, I still don't think that's going to happen, but they are going to go for it. If they get a couple of 3 and outs here, there's still a chance. Got a lot of open guys, but they chop him down. Oh, Mr. Wilson brings him down. And the Turtles, to the Wombats' credit, are calling timeouts. Going passes here. Got his dump off. God, he's got forever. Panda Khan finds a guy. Oh, that's huge. Gives him the first down. And that'll burn up a lot of clock. Now the chances of the Wombats putting another 2 TDs on are almost nil. And even then, I'm not sure that would be enough. They would need 67, so yeah, they need 3-something. Pressure, he fights off a guy, but then throws a pick to Wilson. Motion now for Black Dynamite, the hand of the dog who's been running all over the Turtles. Picks up 6. Double back set, they're going to swing him down, gets a nice block, he gets beyond some people, makes a couple moves. Gets to the 35, hungry for one more. They keep feeding him. Tries to cut between guys, probably would have broke it to the outside. Going to run to the far side. Makes that a nice move. Does stay in bounds. Gets to first. 56 seconds. 55 seconds left. Here comes motion. They snap it just a little late. But he finds the outside, and the dog is too fast. Ghost Dog firing it in on that play. And the Ghost Dogs are sending a message. You do not want to play us in the playoffs. If that offense gets hot, they can be lethal. Stockman fields the ball. Out to the 20. Crowd has long since filed out. Just a few faithful Wombat fans still cheering. The Shredder goes deep. Double coverage. 18 seconds, maybe the last play. No pressure, got a lot of time. Finds Casey Jones. Casey Jones unable to do the miracle. And that'll do it. Look at the scoreboard there. The Wombats, no score in the first quarter, and then turned it on. And it was the combo of Black Dynamite, no turnovers, and the Ghost Dog there rolling. Pretty goddamn impressive. So the Wombats punch their ticket to the postseason. And the Turtles will have to sit out another one. Let's check out these stats and see how the Wombats feel as they go in to the postseason. That Black Dynamite can be lethal. That Ghost Dog, what's going on with the defense? And I guess that's it. So we'll check out conditions later.